Welcome to the While We Walk podcast, where I discuss my thoughts for the day. Today is Friday, May 24th, 2024. Right now, it's 11:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and hello, summer. It's expected to go close to over 85 degrees today. It's freaking warm. I'm wearing my tank top, I'm wearing my shorts, getting my summer gear ready, and yeah, man. It's time to rock and roll. So today's my rest day. Tomorrow's my rest day as well in terms of working out. But what I intend on doing, because I'm pretty much done with everything that I need to do for the rest of the day, is I'm just gonna walk around here for maybe like 3 laps, and then I'm gonna get a tan for 30 minutes. I'm gonna first take a lap first, and then I'll get a lap. And then I'm gonna get a tan for 30 minutes in the front, and then 30 minutes on the back. And yeah, I want to get a nice little tan. Every time there's sun, I'm going to get the tan. So today is that day to do so. I'm going to try to stay outdoors as much as possible. So I'm going to just be moving around all day instead of being hunched out into home. Might as well take advantage of these days. So I'm going to take an effort to, go outside more. Maybe go to the city or something like that just to switch things up. And yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of things to kind of get away from the monotony of different things, but most likely I'm gonna just stay around where I live. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna walk around and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm just really happy with everything right now. In terms of my weight loss progress, I weighed in at 177.3, which is the low of the week. I'm going to keep my calories around 1600 starting from next week, which is in Fitbit terms. I'm going to go below 1600, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do, I think, like around 1200 calories or something like that, pretty low of the week, so I could jump start for the rest of the week. And so yeah, that's a plan of action, because I need to ramp up this rate progress. But I am at the low of the other week at 177.3. With the way I'm doing everything, I think I should get down to 175 easily by summertime. So that was actually my long-term goal, but I'm trying to get down to 165, because that's when I think I'm in the 160s. Early 160s is where I make it under 10%, and then around that rate I'm going to stop by a DEXA clinic to do my scans and see if I actually am below 10%. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm really looking forward to the DEXA scan sometime in June or July. And yeah, man, I plan on maintaining the 160s for the rest of the summer once I get there. And yeah, that's a plan of action. But yeah, in terms of the walk right now, I'm getting a nice little dose of sunshine. It's extremely sunny today. I was planning on not doing a suntan, but after further recollection and walking outside, it'll be criminal not to with the amount of sun that's currently out there right now. I did bring 2 water bottles for insurance, and I did put in some salt, like electrolytes inside the water, because it's going to be extremely hot. But because I did sauna for 2 days, I'm kind of used to the heat now. So this heat's not actually affecting me after doing the sauna. So that's actually one of the benefits of getting a sauna too, because even though yesterday was pretty warm, I got into the sauna for like 30 minutes this time around, from 20 to 30. And when I got out, everything felt cool. And then what I ended up doing was going to the shower right away. Oh, the first day I was wearing my underwear, but I learned my lesson because my whole underwear was wet. So I now wear a bathing suit when I go into the sauna going forward. So I have this whole setup where I'm going to wear a bathing suit when I go into the sauna. And yeah, that's the plan of action. That is the plan of action. After this first circle, I'm definitely gonna get a tan. Definitely gonna get a tan for 30 minutes, and then do an additional 2 laps, or maybe one, or maybe just one. And yeah, that's the plan of action. And then I'm gonna go back. Oh, I didn't eat anything today, by the way, because I'm gonna change my eating schedule now. So going forward, I'm tightening my window to 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. Basically, I'm gonna extend my fast past, I'd say past 3 p.m. Today. And then I'm gonna do the same going forward, because my calories are lower now, and I just want to jam pack the calories in there, and I want to be fasted for the vast majority of the time. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. And basically the way I'm going to structure it, I'm going to start it off by doing it today, and then from going forward, that's going to be my plan. Usually from 3 to 7 p.m., just like at least a 4 hour window, 4 to 5 hour window. And yeah, on my workout days, I'm gonna basically sandwich into meals. Like, I'm gonna eat like pretty high carbs before I work out, and then after I work out, I'm gonna have just basically a whole pound, around a pound of chicken with beans, and that's gonna be my meal for the foreseeable future. Every Saturdays, maybe 2 times a week, I'm gonna lower the amount of calories. Like I said, this Saturday I'm going to lower it down to, as long as I get like 40 grams of fiber, and basically lower the carbs and kind of lower the protein as well. I just want to get in as low calories as possible. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Looking forward to this 1 lap, getting my steps in to try to get above 20k today, maybe over 30k, we'll see. I want to get adjusted to like being outside right now. I just got a haircut too, so I'm looking good and feeling good right now. There's no one outside because it is a weekday, so I want to make sure after this first run I go get a tan right away, so that because there's no one outside. Give me 1 second here as I drink some water, because I'm getting thirsty and my throat's getting there. So let me get this out, get a bottle out. One second here. My throat's getting itchy, so I needed a sip of water here with electrolytes. I'm gonna buy more electrolytes. I have a lot, but I'm gonna buy just one more, and yeah, get the electrolytes in. Once I get down to like 170, I'm gonna go start doing calisthenics on the outside, and it's gonna be a good one. That way I could, I might do it right, like less than 5 minutes away from where I live is a park, and I might as well go to the park to do the calisthenics, because I might as well take full advantage. And I want to make sure that I get enough sunshine. So I'm gonna bring my camera outside too. I'm set it up so I could look at my routines. But for the first week, I'm just gonna walk outside and do this. But I'm really loving the weather. Sauna, I was planning on doing the sauna like for 2 hours today, but I decided to do it on Saturday instead. So I'm going to use Friday as a day off, and then Saturday I'll do it for 2 hours. So basically it's a protocol from Andrew Huberman that he saw in a research paper. Basically you do 30-minute, like 4 30-minute sessions separated in the morning and afternoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 30 minutes of sauna, rest for 10 minutes, then do another 30 minutes, and then wait till the afternoon and do 2 30-minute sessions same way, 30 minutes and then 10 minutes rest and 30 minutes. And that way I'll be able to boost my growth hormone for the rest of the week, and that's a plan of action. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday. I think I did. That this dude did it. In the papers, they averaged around 16 times growth in growth hormone. But like for whatchamacallit, for this dude that was doing it based on that research, he personally got 19 times. So anything, even if it's 10 times greater, that's freaking insane, man. I want to get that. So it's going to aid in my fat loss even further. And it's going to make me get used to the heat, the summer heat and the humid heat. So when I walk outside, it's going to be pretty much like a breeze, you know? Like I noticed the other day when I was walking, like right now my heart rate's at 136. And that's zone 2 is, I think for me, is 107 to 120 something. And I think I'm training walking right now in zone 3 right now. So this is actually very good. And I'm going to, as soon as I go to the restroom, I'm going to go for another, go straight to the park where there's no one there and get my tan. And it's going to be absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. I'm going to sit in one of the benches. I brought a backpack, but I realized I didn't really need to bring a whole backpack. So I just brought my drawstring backpack and just have one towel. Just to put on the bench because the bench is going to be super warm, so I want to make sure I sit on it. And then I'm going to sit on the bench, lay down on the bench after the 30 minutes, because I have a timer on my Fitbit, and I'm going to put the timer for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to tan my back for 30 minutes again as well. So I'm going to first do the front, and then I'm going to do the back, and I'm going to do that every time it's sunny. I think more than 30 minutes is too much. I realized when I did the test of 30 minutes and then 45 minutes, I realized that doing 1 hour would like pretty much burn my skin. So that is the plan. And I'm going to be pretty much walking all day today. But yeah, I'm going to find out how many calories I'm going to have on Saturday so I can start off the week. Man, I might even get 175 at the beginning of this week. Who knows? I also drank the most water I ever drank yesterday, which is 2 gallons. I'm going to continue on drinking 2 gallons of water because I realized that I was drinking almost like a gallon, but I noticed that I had like constipation issues if I don't drink enough water. So I'm going to drink so much water. And dude, if I cut down the water, because my body right now is so used to having a lot of water. So if I pull back the water, dude, man, my water is gonna just come out of my body so easily. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. It's gonna be absolutely epic. This cut is gonna be it's like so magical right now. Like I'm so goddamn happy it's working. I've never been, if I go below 170, keep in mind, I haven't done that in over a decade. So that's gonna be freaking crazy, man. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna be able to do it, man. I'm gonna cut off, dude, I haven't been taking progress pictures lately, but like I have the progress picture when I was in the 190s. And my body then and my body now, oh my, it's a huge fucking difference, man. It's absolutely bonkers how much change happened, man. Really bonkers. Damn, if I get down to like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go super low calories, man. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna eat. So there's this guy named Cole Robinson. He's popular for the steak diet, and he recently went on a low-fat, high-carb diet with moderate protein. And that dude, I've been doing that before he started like preaching that, but that's such an easy diet to adhere to. That's what I'm currently doing, where I'm getting a lot of carbs. I'm limiting the fat very low. As a matter of fact, I only have 2 eggs left, and once I'm done with the eggs, the whole next week I'm not gonna eat any eggs unless I feel something's off. Then I'm gonna start adding eggs back to the diet. So I'm like really restricting fat right now. Basically, the only fat that I'm getting is from my body. You know what I'm saying? So once I get below 10%, I'm gonna just incorporating, just a little bit of fat, nothing crazy. And yeah, that's a plan. I mean, it's been working so far. I haven't been so satiated in such a long time. Like, it's remarkable how a fiber makes a huge difference when you incorporate it into the diet, which I haven't been doing. Like keto is just it's horrible for your gut, and there's so many options when you eat carbs. Like, fruits are so fucking amazing. I just incorporated kimchi every single day too, which is around 300 grams, which comes out to like less than 100 calories. I got my prebiotics, so it's like, oh dude, I'm gonna get kefir too. I might just purchase kefir when I stop by the store today. Yeah, I'm gonna buy kefir. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy some kefir and drink a cup of kefir a day as well. Why not? I'm gonna buy it, not today though. I think for next week, so my gut has some extra bacteria in there. And dude, man, it's gonna be so goddamn epic. And the way he did it, he had like a live stream yesterday where he was essentially, the way he eats his diet is he breaks his fast. He does it like a 1 meal a day, which is what I'm doing, but he basically breaks his fast with vegetables, and then he eats his meat, and then he fills the rest with carbs. And that way, that's the hack, man. Because you can't eat, trust me, no matter how much you eat, if you eat that way with low fat, oh my goodness, you just won't be able to eat that much. So when you're used to, and for me, this diet is easy especially because I've been doing 1 meal, but I've been doing it like with a lot of fat and stuff. But now that, oh man, my diet is full of fiber. I'm never gonna go below 40, so I'm gonna keep the fiber at 40 and keep my protein at a minimum of 0.8 grams per body weight. And fiber is pretty much mandatory. It's a non-negotiable, at least 40 grams in my opinion. And then drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna be drinking close to, I guess, 2 gallons in the summer. And oh man, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. But the sun, there's like no sign of clouds. So after I go to the restroom, I'm gonna go straight to the bench, and I am going to 100% do that tan. And it looks like there's a whole group of people out there. Well, interesting, the red shirts. I'm curious to see what they're doing, but it's not even 12 o'clock right now. It's 11:33, which is freaking amazing. I have the whole day ahead of me, and I'm done with all my errands for the day. So I'm just gonna be pretty free all day today. Damn, I could be 175 and Sunday morning potentially. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild if you ask me. And then I just want to see what I look like when I'm under 170. So that's going to be in the first week of June. And that's going to be fucking amazing. It's a whole bunch of kids with red shirts. It's like, what is this? Field day. Okay. So many people. That's a perfect day to go outside if you ask me. The sun's out. The weather's perfect. It's a crime not to go outside in a day like today.
That's what we'll do. We're gonna walk through.
But yeah, just loving the sun right now. So many people. But yeah, just wanted to say I'm going to end it here now that I'm almost close to the restroom. So I want to thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for the next episode of While We Walk.